You're listening to 1 Minute Podcast Tips. Quick, practical advice to help you podcast smarter, not harder. Hit follow so you don't miss an episode. And now, this week's tip. When you promote a new episode of your podcast, where do you send people to listen? A lot of podcasters say, listen wherever you get your podcasts, and that's perfectly fine. But your analytics might be telling you there's a better option. So here's a quick tip. Take a look at which podcast apps your audience already uses. If most of your listeners are on Apple Podcasts, make that your main link when you promote a new episode. If Spotify is your biggest platform, lead with Spotify instead. And if your audience is spread fairly evenly across a lot of apps, then a universal link to your podcast website or a service like Podlink probably makes the most sense. The goal is to make it as easy as possible for someone to press play, so the fewer decisions they have to make, the less chance they'll get distracted before they start listening. Now, that doesn't mean you should ignore the other apps. Your podcast still needs to be available everywhere your audience listens. But when you're asking someone to check out your latest episode, lead with the platform most of your audience already prefers. Your analytics aren't just there to tell you how many downloads you got, they're there to help you make better decisions. So the next time you're planning to promote your podcast, spend a minute looking at your listening apps first, and let your audience tell you the best place to send your next listener. Until the next time, happy podcasting. Thanks for listening to 1 Minute Podcast Tips, helping you podcast smarter, grow faster, and enjoy the process. I'll see you in the next episode.